This week kicks off National Travel and Tourism Week. And here to help us get out of town from the Illinois Office of Tourism, we have spokesperson Marla Chahowski hanging out with us. Marla, we appreciate you being with us.
Great to be here.
Okay, so we are celebrating National Travel and Tourism Week this week. You've got some great ideas for us that are sustainable. So what are we doing?
That's right. So we know that 90% of travelers out there are really looking for eco-friendly ways when they travel. So with that in mind, we are launching Sustainable Stays and Green Getaways. And as part of that, one of the places we're featuring Camp Aramone, a luxury camping ground in Tonopah near Starved Rock State Park. Just a beautiful property. You can go there and just relax and unwind, and it's in the midst of nature, committed to sustainable practices. We're offering a 2-night stay. If you go to our Enjoy Illinois Instagram page and follow us, you will find out more details on how to enter. We're also offering a 2-night stay at Starved Rock State Park at the lodge there, which is right next to the park and so convenient and so beautiful. It's a historic lodge that has been there since the 1930s. Just an incredible place to stay. So be sure to go to @EnjoyIllinois on Instagram for a chance to win.
Now, I am not all about the camping. However, that looked like glamping to me in those type of facilities.
Yes, Camp Aramone is a glamping property. Definitely not roughing it by any means. It's beautiful rooms there. They have 96 acres of forest. It's just a beautifully designed, very much styled after safari camps in like South Africa. Just very much all about the luxury camping, and they have on-site dining. They have interactive and immersive s'mores over the bonfires there that you can do when you're there, and wonderful breakfasts and dinners. It's just a fabulous place to visit.
Okay, somewhere else, we have to travel Route 66. I mean, that's like the absolute destination for summer travel, but you've got some green getaway ideas.
That's right. So Illinois Office of Tourism has a new electric vehicle friendly getaway. This is our zero emissions on Route 66 itinerary. Start in Chicago, travel all the way down, or start anywhere along Route 66. You can stop in places like Pontiac, visit the Route 66 Hall of Fame Museum, which tells the whole story of Route 66. And you're going to find charging stations very close to these attractions and other places along the route. So the whole point of this itinerary is that it marks out attractions along Route 66 where you can charge your electric vehicle along the way. You can go to places like the world's largest covered wagon in Lincoln, and there's a charging station not too far from there. You can take photo ops of the world's largest wagon. You can go to Springfield. You can take Motorhead's Bar and Grill, which is a great place to go eat, but also just to check out the museum there. There's charging stations very close to there in Springfield. And then also further south, down in Collinsville, the world's largest ketchup bottle, which if you haven't been there, it's definitely worth a trip. A can't miss photo opportunity, and is also listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
Well, that is so cool. All right, let's talk upcycled lodging.
Yes. So upcycled lodging is a growing trend within the travel industry. And essentially, it's about taking buildings or resources and giving them new life. So a couple of the places throughout Illinois where you can really experience upcycled lodging is the Timber Ridge Outpost Tree Houses in Southern Illinois. This is very close to the Shawnee National Forest, nestled in the beautiful hills of the Shawnee National Forest. They offer something for everyone. And what's more cool than staying in a tree house? Also in Galena, you'll find the Jail Hill Inn. Now, this is the former Joe Davies County Jail, built in 1878, and is now home to this beautiful inn that has been completely renovated. It has three different suites and welcomes those who really are kind of looking for a little more posh or luxurious visit. But it has such a cool story to tell, and the owner there is just fascinating and happy to tell you the entire story about how it came to be. And then finally in Chicago, the Chicago Athletic Association Hotel. This is right on the Michigan Avenue in the heart of Chicago, across from Millennium Park. This is an 1890s Gothic building that once housed the exclusive sportsman club called the Chicago Athletic Association, and is now this glorious hotel that has been completely renovated. The rooms there are so stylish, and they feature all sort of, the vintage history and marble bathrooms, and they just have done an excellent job of incorporating the original building into this hotel.
Wow, okay, I'm sold. Now, something else a little bit closer to us here in Central Illinois is Epiphany Farms in Bloomington, where they have a farm-to-table dining experience that sounds really great. We're about out of time, so can you tell me just really quickly about that experience?
Yes, farm-to-table dining is so much fun in the summer. Of course, Epiphany Farms, as you know, they host farm tours and farm dinners throughout the summer. You can come and have a locally sourced dinner there under the stars, which is incredible. You cannot go wrong. And then Heritage Prairie Farm in Elburn, which is further west from Chicago, from May through November. You can also enjoy a night at one of their family dinners. Also serve family style. Also, everything comes from the land, from the farm, where all the team is working so hard to generate this incredible produce. So it's definitely a bucket list experience this summer.
All right, and everybody can learn more at enjoyillinois.com. Enjoyillinois.com. There is a look at your Facebook page where people can learn a little bit more about the giveaway that you have going on with the instructions, because I feel like you need to go to Instagram if you want to enter. Is that right?
Yeah, go to @EnjoyIllinois on Instagram, and you will see everything you need to do in order to enter to win that fabulous giveaway.
Okay, well, I'm ready to get out of town. You gave me so much inspiration, and we appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll connect you with all of those fun ideas over at CILiving.tv, and we do thank Best Western Plus and Amazing Arcola for sponsoring our segment today.